I am Mrs. Snehakshatriya from Shivdi Crossroad. Today, I am going to take your activity-based questions, which I have taken from board question bank. Whatever the question bank board has preferred us, that you should prefer this question bank for the exam purpose. From that, I have taken these examples for you, which are activity-based and which are from your question number 2A and 3A. Okay, and we are going to see the chapter that is quadratic equation. So from quadratic equation, we are going to see the activity based question, that how you are going to solve the activity based question, which are of 2 marks and 3 marks. All the questions, question 2A and 3A of 2 and 3 marks, we are going to see here. From that 2 questions I have already written here. So what I have done, see here, whatever the question is given, according to that, the complete question I have written here, and only what are the boxes which I have to fill here, that only I have kept left here. Okay, that boxes only I have left here. So you have to do whatever first thing you have to do, that whatever the question is given to you, that complete question you have to write it down like this. And only you have to fill up this boxes. Then how we are going to fill up these boxes? Let's see. The first question is given to you. Complete the following activity to solve the given question, quadratic equation by factorization method. We know about the factorization method. What is factorization method? Whatever the quadratic equation is given to us, we find out the factors and we find the values of x. We are not going for the formula section. We are going directly by factorization method. So here is the activity given to us, that is x square plus 8x minus 20 is equal to 0. Okay. So we have to find out the factors. किसके factors निकालने? We have to find out the factors of 8x. So how we are going to find out the such two numbers whose multiplication should come minus 20. Okay. Multiplication should come minus 20 and addition should come 12. Okay. So what are the numbers? Now see, if sometimes it is already given in the lower steps. As you can see here, here 10 is there. As you can see here, here 2 is there. So we can directly see that 10 to the becomes 20 and 10 minus 2 becomes 8. So many of the times it happens that answer is already given to us in the further steps, that only we have to find out and write it properly. See here, 10 is given, here 2 is given, 10 to the numbers are already given to us. 10 to becomes minus 20 and 10 minus 2 becomes 8. So here one factor is already given to you, that is minus 2x. Then what will be the second factor? Your addition is already given. So only we have to write down the number. So that number becomes 10x. Very simple. 8. Find out the factors. Minus 20 should be multiplication. The numbers are 10 and minus 2. Okay. Their addition becomes 8 and multiplication becomes minus 2. So here we get our first number, that is 10x. Okay. Now after doing this, what will we do? From first two numbers we take x common. From second two number we take any constant common. And then we find out the values of x. Now what will common come here? Now see here, minus 2x minus 20. From which number it is taken common? So that in bracket only x plus 10 will remain. Okay, see here 2, 2. 2 can be taken common outside because here 2 ones are 2 and 2 tens are 20. 2 tens are 20. So 2 will come outside. So 2 will come in the box. This fill up this box. Minus 10 is already given to us. Only what you have to fill that box, that which number should come common. Minus 2 we have taken common outside. Minus sign is already given. Only we have to write down the number, so that after taking minus 2 common, in bracket what remains? X plus 10. Minus sign will come outside. Okay. Now see here, again two numbers are there. X into x plus 10 and minus 2 into x plus 10. From this x plus 10 and x plus 10, again we have taken common outside. So what will be remaining in the second bracket? Here it remains x minus 2. So here it will come x minus 2, which is equal to 0. See here only bracket is given. The bracket bracket is empty. Bracket was empty. Only here we have to write down the numbers, that is x minus 2. Okay, so we get two brackets, x plus 10, x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now directly if you can write, you can write the values, or if you don't understand, write it in proper manner like this. अभी देखो यहाँ पे x, we have one value of x, that is 2. We have to find out the second value of x. Then how we are going to find out? By proper procedure. The procedure is x plus 10 is equal to 0. What does this mean? Either this value is equal to 0 or this value is equal to 0. This bracket is equal to 0 or this bracket is equal to 0. So we will write down like this. X plus 10 is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. We get two values of x. One is this from this bracket, one second is from this bracket. So now to find the value of x, x is equal to shift 10 to the right hand side. It will become minus 10. Or the second value, what we have the second value? Minus 2 shift to the right hand side. Okay. So this is what here, x is equal to 2. Now see, x is equal to 2 was already given to you. What was left? That is x is equal to minus 10. So आपका ये box यहाँ पे आ गया, that x is equal to minus 10. So if you can find it directly, you can find it out. But if you don't understand, then add a step and write down the answer. Adding step will not reduce your marks. This is for your convenience. You can write down the steps, but not the rough work. यहाँ पे मैंने जो rough work किया था 8 and minus 20 and like this 10 and 2 minus 2. This rough work should be done on the last page, not here. So ये rough work don't do here. Only if any steps you have to add in the answer for better understanding, then only you can add the steps. Okay. So this is what how you are going to fill the activity. Remember here, this example is for 2 marks. For 2 marks, only 4 boxes are empty. For 2 marks, only 4 boxes are empty. See here, you can count 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whatever the red boxes I have done here, that 4 boxes are there. That 4 boxes are empty. For each and every box, you contains half marks. So half mark, half mark, half mark, and half mark. If you miss any of the box, you will reduce your marks. And it is very easy because the whole answer is already given to you. You have to fill the boxes only. And 4 boxes will give you 2 marks. So this is very easy kind of example. Now see here, as if they have told you that this is the question bank. It doesn't mean that the same question will come in exam. Because the same kind of question is in your textbook. This question is not from your textbook. But the same kind of example is from your textbook. See your page number 36. Page number 36, practice set 2.2. I'll write down here. Page number 36, practice set 2.2. From that, question 1, sub question is 7. Question 1 ka sub question 7. If you see that question is same like this. There is no change. Only the quadratic equation, whatever the quadratic equation is given to you, that only is changed. So it doesn't matter if you know the process, what you have to do. Then if the quadratic equation changes, it doesn't matter. Kuch bhi ho, you can solve it. Okay. So you have to remember that thing, that whatever the question is given to you by board, it doesn't mean that the same question will come. They may change the quadratic equation. Okay. But they have told the pattern. What pattern will come for the exam. Okay. Now we will move to the second question. Second question is complete the following activity to find the value of discriminant. Okay, we have to find out the discriminant for quadratic equation 4x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Again, see, whatever the activity is there, only 4 boxes are empty. Only 4 boxes are empty. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have to fill only that 4 boxes, and it is very, very easy kind of example. Discriminant we have to find out. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. For that, they have given us the quadratic equation 4x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. From this, compare it with standard equation of quadratic equation. What is standard equation of quadratic equation? It is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. After comparing this, what we get the values of a, b, c. The coefficient of x square is a, so x square the coefficient becomes 4. The coefficient of x becomes b. We have it from this. What is the coefficient of x? It is minus 5. So the value of b will become minus 5, and the constant, that is c, is equal to 2. So from comparing the quadratic equation, we get the values of a, b, c as 4, minus 5, and 3. Now write down the discriminant b square minus 4ac. Put the value of b, that is minus 5 bracket square minus box into 4 into 3. So we know that this is a and c. So what is left here? Here it is 4. So in this box 4 will come. Okay. So here it is 4 into 4 into 3. Okay. Now the multiplication we are already given to us. 4 into 4 into 3. This becomes 12 4s are 48. Or you can say 4 into 4, 16, 16 3s are 48. However you can do, it is the same answer. Now here in this box, what will come the value? Minus 5 bracket square. The value of minus 5 bracket square is 25, because a minus square is positive. So minus sign will remove, and 5 square is 25. So simply 5 square will become 25. Because minus square is positive, or minus sign is absorbed by whenever it is we are taking square of it. So 5 ka square only 25 will come there. So 25 minus 48. So how much it will become? The value will become minus 20. Minus 20. So b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 20. We have to find out only the value of the discriminant. We don't have to think whether it is positive or negative, because minus under root of b square minus 4ac minus sign, it's not there for you for this year. It will come for the next year, that whenever you will go in 11th or 12th, then you will get the values of under root of minus if sign comes. Okay. So only these 4 boxes you have to fill up here. Any extra step we don't have to do like this for better understanding. So this is very easy kind of examples. Only the boxes whatever you are given to you, that only you have to fill up. Okay. So I hope you have understood these 2 examples. They are very easy. If you have any doubt, let's take. Okay. Ankit Prasad. Unmute yourself. Ankit Prasad, do you have any doubt? Lakshmi. Yes, Lakshmi, unmute yourself.
मिस अगर b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac की वैल्यू नेगेटिव आई, मतलब 0 आया, तो आगे सॉल्व नहीं करने का, जैसे रूट b स्क्वायर माइनस 4.
You don't have to solve it further. They have told you to only find the value of discriminant, and your answer is in here already. They have not given any further steps.
मिस दूसरे क्वेश्चन में ऐसे पूरे सॉल्व करने रहते हैं फॉर्मूला मेथड से, तो उसकी वैल्यू नेगेटिव आई तो आगे सॉल्व करने का
नहीं. No, you don't have to solve it, because negative
okay miss
जब भी आएगी तो at that time you don't have that value, but so that's why you don't have to solve it. Okay. Okay, we will move further for the next question. Again, it is an activity based, so I'll write down the question here, and then we will see that how we are going to solve this. Third question is given to you to decide whether 1 is the root of quadratic equation x square plus 4x minus 5, which is equal to 0, or not complete the following activity, or not complete the following activity. So we will see the activity. It is given to you when x is equal to, box is given to you, so you have to find out the value of x. LHS is equal to, what is LHS? 1 square plus 4 into box minus 5, which is equal to 1 plus 4 minus 5, which is equal to, here box is there, again a box minus 5, which is equal to, again a box is there, which is equal to RHS. Okay, see here, the activity is given to you that to decide whether 1 is root of quadratic equation x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0, or not complete the following activity. Okay, now we have to decide whether 1 is root of this quadratic equation or not. Then how we know, but means what? We have to take that x value as 1, because they have asked us that whether 1 is the root of this quadratic equation or not. So when we will take the value of x as 1 and solve whether we can get the right hand side or not. If we get the right hand side, then we will say that this 1 is the root of this quadratic equation. And if we don't get the RHS, then we don't have to solve this activity or not complete this activity. But for that, we have to complete this activity and see whether this 1 is root or not. Okay. So again, see here activity when x is equal to what? Here 1 will come, because they have told that 1 is root of this. We have to decide whether 1 is root of this quadratic equation or not. So we take x is equal to 1. So put the value. See here, already they have put the value of x as 1, because this is 1 x square plus 4x minus 5. So x square already value 1 square is given plus 4 into. Again x is there, value of x is what? 1. So here you have to put 1. See here, 1 here it is given, but here box is given. Means they confuse you sometimes. That what you have to do. Here already 1 is given. That only 1 you have to put here, but still they makes you confusion. Okay? So 4 into 1 minus 5. So what we get? 1 plus 4 minus 5. After multiplying 4 into 1, this 1 plus 4 and this minus 5 is as it is. So in this bracket, 1 plus 4, how much it will become? It will become 5. And 5 minus 5 is what here? 0. Is what you get? The right hand side. After putting the value of x as 1 in this quadratic equation, we get the value of that quadratic equation is 0. So this LHS becomes equals to RHS. This equation is equal to 0. So therefore, we can say that x is equal to 1 is root of quadratic equation. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is root of quadratic equation. X is equal to 1 is root of quadratic equation. This much only you have to write. Again, see here 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Only 4 boxes, so you have to solve. You don't have to write any more. 4. Okay. Question number 4. Only 4 questions they have given to you from quadratic equation. That what type they may give you if it comes in exam. Okay. Now see here, यहाँ पे 1 दिया है, they may say any other number 2, 4 or -2, such kind of number they can give, and they may change the quadratic equation and give the activity accordingly. So you have to see that the type, that this whether one is root or this quadratic equation, the such type of example they make up. Now the fourth one, if one of the root of quadratic equation x square plus kx plus 54 is equal to 0 is -6, then complete the following activity to find the value of k. So the activity is given to you. Activity, one of the root of the quadratic equation, that only is given. One of the root of quadratic equation x square plus kx plus 54 is equal to 0 is -6. Therefore, let's take x is equal to the box. Empty box is given, value of x we have to decide what we have to take. Then it will become -6 bracket square plus k into, again a box, plus 54 which is equal to 0. 36 minus 6k plus 54 which is equal to 0. Minus 6k plus, again a box, which is equal to 0. And k is equal to the value of k, that again we have to find out. Okay. See here again 4 boxes are given. What is the question or activity given to us? One of the root of quadratic equation x square plus kx plus 54 is equal to 0 is -6. One root is already given to us. From that we have to find out the value of k. Okay. So if one root is given to us, means what? The value of x is given. Root means what? The value of x is given. So we have to take x is equal to what here? -6. See here, you can directly see that the value of x is here -6. So what you have to take here? The value of x is equal to -6. So put the value of x is equal to -6 in the given quadratic equation. X square means it will become -6 square plus k into x है. So again x value it will become -6 plus 54 which is equal to 0. At next step you can see here again, see -6 square. -6 का square. Minus square is positive, it becomes absorb the sign. Square absorbs the minus sign, and 6 square is 36. See here, k into -6, so it will become -6k, and 54 as it is, which is equal to 0. Now see, -6k as it is plus 36 plus 54. Addition of constant numbers, 36 and 54 will become 90. And here, last step, directly the value of k we have to find out. Then how we are going to find the value of k? For that, you have to do some steps. If you can find it directly, you can find it directly. But if you can't, then do some steps. And doing that step doesn't matter. It won't reduce your marks, which is equal to 0. Okay, this much is given. Then how we are going to solve? First constant number shift to the right hand side. So this will become -6k, which is equal to -90. First of all, minus sign will get cancelled. We will get 6k is equal to 90. K is equal to what? 90 divided by 6. 6 will divide to the denominator. Now, 90 upon 6. If you can solve directly by 6, it is very easy. Or you can reduce it by 2 or 3. whatever it is possible. So 6 15s are 90, right? 6 1s are first it will come 6, then 3 will remain 3 0 30, 6 5s are 30. So what you get, A is equal to 50. If you can't find it directly, do few steps. Do it properly and find the value of A rightly. Don't do it here directly. If you need some steps to solve, you can solve the steps. Okay, and then write the answer. Whatever the final answer it is, then write the answer. Now, as if I have told that such same kind of example is already given to you. That is your page number, I guess 33. Solved question it is. This is a solved question on your page number 33. Activity and that practice set 2.1 question number 6. So on page number 33, practice set 2.1 ka question 6. That is also one type. Okay. So you can see that they have changed only this quadratic equation. Other type is same. Their type is same, only they have changed the quadratic equation. So don't do this thing that this question is given by board for question bank. This question only will come. No, same question will come, but the values will change. The quadratic equation or the root or the shapes that may change or vary. Other, the type, whatever they have given, in that type only the questions will be asked. Okay. So this were the questions for 2 marks from this chapter. Only 4 questions they have given to us. Now we will see the question 3 marks. 3 marks questions. Question first. What is given? Complete the following activity. Complete the following activity to solve the given quadratic equation. To solve the given quadratic equation by formula method. Formula method. Very easy it is. Okay, activity. What is given? 2x square plus 13x plus 15 is equal to 0. Now, if you don't, the answer is not given to us, but still we know that we have to find it by the formula method. Means what? We have to compare it with ax square plus bc is equal to 0. Find the value of a, b and c. Okay, the box is given to, they have given the box to. What will be the value of a that we have to write down? B is equal to 13. By comparing, we will get directly B is equal to 13 and C is equal to 15. We have to compare and write the value of A. We will write it down at the last. Okay. So after this, what we find? B square minus 4AC, which is equal to 13. They have given this. 13 square minus 4 into 2 into your boxes. What value will come in that box? And the last answer is 169 minus 120, which is equal to 49. Okay, this is given. Now the formula. What is the formula to find out the root? It is x is equal to minus plus or minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice. X is equal to, put the values. First box is given. Then plus or minus under root of 49 divided by 4. X is equal to minus 13 plus or minus, here box is given, divided by 4. And lastly, x is equal to 6 upon 4, or x is equal to minus 20 divided by 4, and x is equal to, or x is equal to, and here a box, and here is also a box. Okay, so this is what the question given to you. First of all, so मैंने क्या किया, what I have done first, whatever the question was given, the same question, complete question I have copied down here. Not a single step I have missed, and all the questions I have copied down. First thing, you have to copy down the whole question. Then fill up the boxes. See here, for 3 marks, 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3 marks, 6 boxes, and for 2 marks, only 4 boxes. You have to fill these boxes, you will get the full marks if they are correct. Okay. So very first thing, compare. We find the value of B, we find the value of C. What will be the value of A? It will become, by comparing, you will get the value of A is 2. Now the discriminant, B square minus 4AC. A value is 2, C. Means what here? 15 will come. Okay. This is solved here. 13 square 169. 4 2s are 8. 8 15s are 120. Okay. So, or you can do like this also. 15 to the 30. 30 to the 120. Okay. 169 minus 120. The value becomes 49. Now, this 49 is positive value. Then we can solve it further. Further, it is given x is equal to, what is the root of quadratic equation? Minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice. Now, the next step, x is equal to, put the values, minus b. Minus sign will come. What is the value of b? It is 13. So, put here 13. Either you can put it in box also, doesn't matter, because the whole value we have to write it down. So it will become minus 30. X is equal to minus 13 plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac. We have find out here the value of b square minus 4ac. That is 49. So put it here 49. Now solve this. Root of 49. What is the value of root of 49? 49 is square of which number? It is square of 7. 7 sevens are 49. So this value will come here. So see here, minus 13 plus or minus box is 7 and divided by 4. How it is came 4? Twice A. 2 into A. 2 into A, that is 2 into 2 becomes 4. At denominator it is 4. Or you can write it like this also. 2 into 2, because we are putting the value of A. So 2 into 2. So next step it will become 2 into 2, that is 4. Doesn't matter. 4 equal, 2 into 2 equal, they are one and the same. Okay. Now what is the second step we are doing here? We separate it. How we separate it? We take plus ones and minus ones and we separate the numbers. But here they have already given to us that x is equal to 6 upon 4 and x is equal to minus 20 upon 4. So we don't have to separate it and find the values because already the values are given to us. Now only we have to find out its reduced value. Or if you don't understand, you can do here one step. X is equal to minus 13 plus 7 divided by 4, or x is equal to minus 13 minus 7 divided by 4. The answer is here only given to. Okay. That okay, here minus sign will come. This minus sign is not given to you because minus 13 in minus 13, 13 has minus sign. So greater number sign will come and this will become minus 13 and plus 7 subtraction will come. So 6 is there. So this value is minus 6 upon 4 and here also again minus sign will come and the addition. So 13 plus 7 becomes 20 divided by 4. So here it is minus 6 upon 4. So the value of x, Reduce it by 2. This will become minus 3 divided by 2. Write it down the complete value in the box. Minus 3 divided by 2. This is the final answer. You don't have to find it in the point. Keep it in the fraction itself only. And this is 4 5 20. So here directly the value will come minus 5. The value of x is equal to minus 5. Okay. So in this manner, we are going to solve the quadratic equation by formula method. This formula is very, very, very important for you guys in this chapter quadratic equation. You have to remember it because not only for this year, for further years also it comes whenever you are using the quadratic equation. Okay. So this was the first question in your 3 marks. Now this last question of this activity based which is given to you, we will see that question. Remember one thing, that whenever this question is given to you, first of all you have to write the complete question. Don't miss a single step. And don't miss even this part of the question because this is very easy. All the question answers are given to you. All the answer is already given to you in the next step or in the further step. Already the answers are given to you. Just you have to recognize it and write it in the proper manner. Okay. Next question. Complete the following activity to solve the given word problem. Complete the following activity to solve the given word problem. Okay. What is the word problem given to you? That is sum of squares of two consecutive even natural number bx. Two consecutive natural number is 244. Then find those numbers. Then find those numbers. Okay. So here I am going to write down the complete activity. Then we will see that how we are going to solve it. Activity. Let the first even natural number bx. Okay. Therefore, consecutive even natural number b. That even natural number, what it will be, that we have to find out. So there we will keep a box. So by the given condition. What is the condition given to us? Sum of squares of. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा x square plus x plus 2 bracket square which is equal to 244. It is already given to you in this complete manner. X square plus 2 bracket square which is equal to 244. So here it will become, let's solve this. What is given the next step? X square plus 4x plus 4 minus, and here it is a box, okay, which is equal to 0. Then 2x square plus 4x minus 240, which is equal to 0. Then x square plus 2x minus 120, which is equal to 0. Then x square plus the given box minus, again the box is given, minus 120, which is equal to 0. See here, whatever the activity is given to you, that complete activity first we will write. So that why it will become easy for us to solve the example. Okay. So here it will become x into x plus 12 minus in the box x plus 12, which is equal to 0. Okay. Then further we can solve. Okay. Further we will solve here that what we are going to see. Okay. Now see, what is the activity given to us? Sum of squares of addition. Sum means what? Addition of squares of two consecutive even natural numbers. So even and natural numbers. Okay. Even natural number is 244. The value is given already 244. Then we have to find out the numbers. So in such case, what we do? We assume the first even natural number as x. Then what will be the its second consecutive even natural number? दूसरा number क्या आएगा? What will be the second number? So it is even. Even means what? You have to add 2. Whenever a number is there, even natural number, that is it starts from 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you have to add a 2 in the first number. So consecutive means what? It will come just after it. So here this value will become x plus 2. Whatever the first number is there, add 2 in that, we will get the consecutive even natural number. So that the second number becomes x plus 2. So what is the given condition? Given condition is what? Sum. Means addition and square. We have to add and take square of these two even natural number, which are consecutive even natural number, and whose addition is how much? 244. So we get here first number as x square, second number as x plus 2 bracket square, and we add them, and their addition is how much? 244, and we solve it. Now see here. First of all, this minus 244 will come here to the left hand side. This x square, x plus 2 bracket square, a plus b bracket square expansion, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So see here, x square plus 2 into a into b. So 2 into x into 2. 2 to the 4, x as it is. B square means 2 square becomes 4. Minus that 244 will come to the left hand side. So in that box it will become 244. Minus 244. Next step is already given. See here. X square plus x square, it will become 2x square plus 4x as it is, plus 4 minus 244. Okay, minus sign is for 244, so minus sign will come and subtraction. 244 minus 4, it will become 240, which is equal to 0. Now this can be reduced by 2. This complete equation, because this is multiple of 2, this is also multiple of 2, this is also multiple of 2. So after reducing or dividing this equation by 2, यहाँ पे 2 चला जाएगा, 2 2s are 4, therefore it will become 2 here, and 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 0s are. So 120 will come here. 240 divided by 2, which is equal to 120, which is equal to 0. Now what is the next step? We find out the factors. Two boxes are given here. We find out the factors. So for that, what we need? We need 120 as multiplication and 2 as addition. So what are those numbers? 120 multiplication and 2 as addition. Find the factors. 10 2s are 10 12s are, right? 12 10s are 120, and if we subtract that 12 minus 10, 12 minus 10, we will get plus 2, and minus 10 into plus 12, multiplication will become minus 20. So we get the numbers as minus 10 and 12. So here we will put here. First we will take 12x here. And then we will take here 10x. Okay. यहाँ पे 12x and then 10x. See the next step and according to that put the value. If we take here 10x, so in bracket if we take x common, we don't get x plus 12. So here it is x plus 12. So here we should put 12x. And here if we take 10 common, then it will become in bracket x plus 12. So that here we have put 10x. So the sequence matters a lot. So first plus number that is 12x, then minus number that is minus 10x. Here x is taken common outside, so bracket में बचेगा सिर्फ क्या x plus 12 minus 10x will come here. So we have to take common so that in bracket remains x plus 12. So in here box only 10 will come. In that box 10 will come. We take minus 10 as common outside, so in bracket x plus 12. So what is the next step? From this and this part, x plus 12 and x plus 12 is common. Take it common, so it will become x plus 12. And in next bracket, it is x minus 10, which is equal to 0. So this is the regular process. We get two brackets is equal to 0, x plus 12 is equal to 0, and x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now we can solve them. So how we are going to solve x plus 12 is equal to 0 or x minus 10 is equal to 0. So we get x is equal to plus 12. After going to right hand side, it will become minus 12, or x is equal to 10. After going to the right hand side, minus 10. After going to the right hand side, it will become plus 10. Okay. So how many boxes we have done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 6th box is here. X is equal to, in the bracket, that is minus 12. So these are the 6 boxes which you have to fill up here. See, I have completed the steps. यहाँ पे the steps are not given in your answer. Only from this step directly the last step is given. So for your convenience, you can solve these steps and write down the answers. And after write down the answer, then you can square box whatever it is given to you. Now we have to find out the numbers. What is given to us in this question? Then find those numbers. So we get here two numbers, that x is equal to minus 12 and x is equal to 10. But what is the condition given to us? The condition is given that even natural number. Those two numbers are even and natural. Now minus 12 is not an even natural. It is even, but it is not a natural number because natural number starts from 1. So negative numbers are not considered in natural numbers. So minus 12 will not be a natural number. Okay. So what we have, only x is equal to 10 is the even natural number. दोनों में से हमें क्या मिला? X is equal to 10 is an even natural number. But the next is given, but natural number cannot be negative. Natural number cannot be negative. Okay. Therefore, x is equal to minus 12 is not possible. Therefore, x is equal to minus 12 is not possible. Okay. Therefore, what we will get? First, even natural number which is equal to x, which we have considered that x is equal to 10 we will get. And second, even natural number which is equal to x plus 2. We have considered here the second even natural number as x plus 2. Then we will get x value is 10. 10 plus 2 which is equal to 12. So this completes the answer. X plus 2. The second even natural number we get as 12. Okay. I hope you have understood these activities. They are very, very easy kind of examples. You can try it at your home also. And we wish you a very best of luck for your exam. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I've completed my
Thank you very
lecture.
much. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.